you ever been given a gift worth millions of dollars and then not received anything?
It's not a gift to me, it's a gift to the Department of Defense. And you should know better.
An agitated Trump snapping at reporters is not a new thing for us, right? But this time, it's more than just he lashing out at a reporter on yet another uncomfortable question, but a matter that has raised eyebrows across diplomatic and political circles. In fact, in a move that has sparked global intrigue, Qatar's royal family has offered $400 million luxury jet dubbed as the Flying Palace for the use of US President Donald Trump as a temporary replacement to Air Force One. This unprecedented gestures coming amid delays in production of the new presidential aircraft that has raised questions about the diplomatic intent, legal boundaries, and the symbolic weight of such gifts. The centerpiece of this story is the Boeing 747-8, previously used by the Qatari royal family and briefly by the Turkish government. This aircraft, renowned for its opulent interiors, grand staircase, private bedrooms, lavish bathrooms, and amenities that all fit for royalty. The jet, valued at $400 million, is being positioned as a stopgap solution for the US president, while the next generation of Air Force One plane, ordered in 2018, remain behind schedule, with now completion expected in 2029. It's not like it will be a surprise gift for the POTUS. President Trump toured this offered aircraft at the West Palm Beach International Airport back in February. There, he expressed frustration with Boeing's delays and cost overruns. Reports initially suggested that Qatar would give the plane to the US government during Trump's upcoming Middle East trip, with the aircraft to serve as Air Force One until the end of his term. Afterwards, the plane would be transferred to the organizational responsibilities for the Trump Presidential Library. Don't mistake this offer of such a lavish plane as mere logistical solution. It carries significant diplomatic and symbolic undertones. Historically, gifts of such magnitude from foreign governments to US presidents are rare and fraught with potential of getting into controversy. Qatar's willingness to provide a flying palace to American president can be seen as an exercise in soft power, seeking to strengthen bilateral ties, particularly at a time when the Middle East geopolitical landscape is shifting. Well, note, the offers comes at a time when President Donald Trump embarks on his first extended bilateral visit to the region since returning to the White House, with stops in Saudi Arabia and United Arab Emirates. Such acts can exact subtle leverage, fostering a sense of obligation or gratitude that can influence future diplomatic dealings. The very lavish of the offer has fueled speculation about the hidden meanings, whether Qatar seeks to curry favor, influence US policy, or simply make a grand diplomatic statement. Well, Donald Trump has defended the White House plan to receive a luxury jumbo jet from Qatar by saying that they are giving us a gift, adding that he would be a stupid person if he did not accept it. And listen in to what he said today.
They're giving us a free jet. I could say, no, don't give us, I want to pay you $1 billion or 400 million or whatever it is. Or I could say, thank you very much. You know, there was an old golfer named Sam Snead. Did you ever hear of him? He won 82 tournaments. He was a great golfer. And he had a motto: when they give you a putt, you say, thank you very much. You pick up your ball and you walk to the next hole. A lot of people are stupid. They say, no, I insist on putting it. Then they putt it and they miss it.
At the heart of the debate is whether the US Constitution allows the president to accept such a gift. The answers lie in the Foreign Emoluments Clause found in Article 1 of Section 9, Clause A. In fact, this is what the law states. This clause was designed to prevent foreign influence and corruption by barring federal officials, including the president, from accepting gifts or benefits from foreign governments without Congress's approval. In fact, the term emolument is broadly defined as any profit, benefit, or advantage. Now, according to reports, recognizing the constitutional grey area, Trump's top legal eagles have concluded that it would be legally permissible for the Department of Justice to accept the aircraft as a temporary asset, provided that the ownership is transferred to Trump Presidential Library Foundation before the end of his term. The arrangement, they argue, will not violate anti-bribery laws or the emolument clause, as the plane would not become Trump's personal property and would ultimately serve as a public and institutional purposes. As the legality of this deal is being discussed and as Congress watches closely, the episode serves as a vivid reminder of the delicate balance between international diplomacy and constitutional safeguards. Now, we have to wait and watch whether the old Air Force One is grounded and Flying Palace ultimately takes off.